Oh, didn't see you there. I was just reading the new Harry Potter book. Oh, mincemeat? Oh, yes, there's nobody here. Well, welcome anyway. My name's Lacy and welcome to my Christmas extravaganza. We're going to be having shows, and more shows. I actually don't have time for that, so I've done some DIY cards. So I've written some cards to all my nearest and queerest friends from around the UK. And first up we have Jessica Diamond. It's hard at Christmas when you're a single mother of two, especially when your drag daughters get more gigs than you do. Hope your Christmas shines bright like a diamond and puts you in as much debt as one. Now I'll just pop that card onto the table here. That looks brilliant. Next up we have Miss Blair. Long time ago in Bethlehem is when she bought her clothes. A bunch of vintage garbage freshly hemmed, previously worn by victims of an overdose. Merry Christmas, Mrs. Blair, and I hope you never change. And since your style is strictly Victorian, I know you never will. Now, Christmas is about celebrating friends old and new, and commenting on friends you've never met before. So with that in mind, this next card goes out to Anita, Dick, and the boy. Not last night, but the night before, someone wore a dress that didn't hit the floor. I hope you hit the floors too soon, boys. Merry Christmas. I don't know if you can see the detail on the card. It's almost like a pair of shoes. We'll just put that with the others. Now, it's not essential that you celebrate Christmas. You can stay inside crying too. Violet Grace, I made this card just for you. Violet, the brown-nosed reindeer, had a very shiny cheek, and now has a monthly drag show because she can't compete with Alice's week to week. Have a grim, grungy Christmas, Violet, and try not to insult too many New Zealand X Factor contestants. Dear Lord's Chain, Silent Night, Holy Tights, Reverend Kings doesn't look good under stage lights. Merry Christmas to you and your lace. Now we have the only card in the collection to not use screen-grabbed pictures on the off chance it will be used for a real mess poster. It's the House of Wet Wipes. Clean up your act. This one's going to cost extra on the postage because it's to our friends down south, Boo Sutcliffe and Anna Lies. Christmas time, sugar pill and grimes, swigging from a bottle of cheap Poundland wine. Merry Christmas, children. I hope Santa fills your stockings with references and interventions before the first one of you dies from substance abuse. Oh. Oh no, Eden, you can't have any. You're a vegan now, remember? Oh, that's right, where were we? This next card is me replying to one I was sent earlier in the week by Tom Harlow and Kim Chaos. They just sent me an envelope with 2 pasties in it and the word learn. Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, nipples tingling too. Come on, it's not the weather to be wearing pleather or two. Oh, 2-inch heels, 1 inch per shoe. Merry Christmas with big sparkly tassels. I'd love to come to Glitter and Grind, but it's really not worth the hassle. And now a spooky card. Oh, the brown contour on white is frightful, but the cast of our show is spiteful. And since on Thursday there's nowhere else to go, her boyfriend sews for the show's Carrie-Anne Crow. Have a spooky Christmas, Carrie-Anne, and I hope saying the word Christ in front of your presents doesn't trigger. This next card goes out to my dear personal friend that I know personally and dearly, Joe Black. Come snow or hail or winter chill, it's always winter time in Blitzkrieg Vaudeville. Dark humor will make your heart freeze over, so keep your enemies close and your friends Glenn closer. Have a wonderful Christmas alone, Joseph Blackwell, and may the 1920s always maintain its relevancy. Next, keeping things nice and supple, is a card from Glasgow's super couple, Dharma and Alana. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house Dharma had destroyed all the furniture of her more likeable spouse. Merry Christmas, kids. Kids, that must be a joke. Ha 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 ha. I love it when these things have jokes. 10 points. Sadly, this brings us to our final card of the evening, and if I haven't included you in my mailing list, it's because we don't get on. Now, this card goes out to transgender. Jingle bells, throw that hat away. Nobody likes a pageant queen, so kill yourself immediately. It's good to spend Christmas with friends old and new, and you're indeed old, friends. You're going to die, succumb to the void. This final card is for Scylla Slack. I appear to have run out of stationery. I must have spent all my money on petrol. Oh well. Anyways, happy holidays when they come. And remember, the only true way of enjoying Christmas is by writing letters in isolation. Remember to like, subscribe, and validate my existence for more photos of me smoking in the bathtub. Thank you. Goodbye.